Man, oh man, I don't even know if I can. Trying to see all my settings and stuff. I'm like, oh crap, I can barely see some of these. Those and stuff I gotta look at. So the webcam is definitely broken somehow. I don't know what's going on with it, but the webcam's broken. So I'm pretty bummed about that. We do have Snickers cam. That's apparently good. So cams in general on my stream do work. Oh, thanks. So, yeah, cams in general work here. I have configured Leo Cam to be Ugly Mug Cam. So Leo Cam is now going to be my Ugly Mug when we switch to it. But the problem with that cam is that I can't adjust it. So, oh, and then now it says my bit rate's all over the place. What up, Stevie Wonder? Yeah, right? Check this out here. I'm going to put on the glasses in the same exact way when I walked out of the the place the other day. I'm gonna wear everything exactly as I walked out of the place the other day. And you guys will get a kick out of this one. All right. I'll switch over to the sometimes Leo cam because that's the only one that works right now apparently. So sometimes face cam, right? We should change to that. Okay, get ready for it. But this is what it looked like when I walked out of the clinic the other day. I have the cool guy glasses, which you guys have coined the cool guy glasses on. And now I can't even read anything. I can't even read that bot. Oh shit. 10 out of 10. That's yeah. Yeah, it was pretty bad. So I had to literally sleep like this for 5 days. Felipe, dude, what's up? Yeah, I literally had to sleep like this for 5 days because if I touched my eyes at all, I could screw up the lenses and stuff and it would have gotten really bad. But I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, nice. Yeah, honestly, I'd run dungeons with KJ tonight. But I did talk about doing a new character build. So yeah, sorry. So the cam now is the Leo cam typically, so it's not set up the way it usually is. And what is up? My bit rate is crappy. I don't know what's going on. Don't know what's going on. Everything's kind of funky right now. I'm really, really not happy with what happened in this short time that I've been away from the game. It looks like, yeah. So I had to reset my Xbox window. I had to reset my Xbox window. I had to, my typical webcam. Let's see if I can fix this up a little bit. Sure if I can. Typical webcam is broken. There, it's a little better. Yeah, my typical webcam is broken. Don't know what's up with that. And obviously, I've got the whole eye thing going on. But yeah, I'm okay to play as long as I take some breaks. Every 20 minutes or so, I gotta put some drops in and kind of adjust my eyes, make sure I'm focusing on something other than the screen. The doc actually did tell me that I have this early signs of having extremely dry eyes when I get older because he's like, dude, do you spend a lot of time in front of a screen? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, "Oh yeah, I can tell." He's like, "You need to start changing your habits, you know." He's like, "You need to make sure that you're stepping away, you know, every 20 minutes or so, taking a break from it." Um, Told me I need to start like um, using like a hot compress or whatever it's called around my eyes, or a warm compress around my eyes at night, or like once or twice a day. He's like that. He's saying that my eyes are not doing well. So wait, that just changed from a girl. Oh, that's because I did it. Anyway, so things are a little blurry here and there, just so you know. Hard to really hard to really focus. Especially going back and forth from here to the chat. So give me a second if you see me like squinting or taking a second to put eye drops in. You know, just because I gotta keep up with my eyes. So I was hoping we would get um, Kynes in here, because I know Kynes was talking about, and Rogues. Hopefully we're finding those two, because I want to see about making a new character, and I was gonna actually just kind of chat with you guys while we made it. Um, the only thing that's always set in stone is Aldemary Dominion. I don't care what anybody says. Aldemary Dominion all the way, forever. I do like making female characters. I typically like the idea of like the female hero, aka the heroine. I know that some people might not understand that, you know, a female hero is considered a heroine. But yeah, I like the typical the heroine. So I like to keep female characters for the most part. And I don't know. The rest of it was kind of up in the air. Um, a mag Dragon Knight kind of does sound like a lot of fun, like a DPS Dragon Knight, like I think that's Kynes that runs that. I think that sounds like a lot of fun. I do. So I haven't put any real thought into it. So I was just kind of hoping to work through this with you guys a little bit. Oh man, I don't know what it was, but I tweaked my back. Probably sleeping awkward because I was taking like tons of, I wouldn't say drugs, but tons of stuff to try to get me to sleep. Like they gave me painkillers, which didn't help with the eye pain, by the way. Um, and I also supplemented that with occasionally a little bit of alcohol to try to get to sleep, because you guys wouldn't believe the pain I was in. Like maybe you would, but I've never experienced pain like that in my life, and I've broken bones and dislocated joints and stuff like that. And the pain that I was feeling from this surgery was intense. Like, you know, you can call me a sissy if you want, but I could barely handle it. Like there were nights where I was literally just like like I don't know. I just laying in bed, sitting in bed, like wide awake because I couldn't sleep because the pain was so bad. It was rough, but glad the pain's pretty much gone. I've got a little bit of pain left in my left eye. It's very minimal, but very minimal a pain there. Um, so I don't have like, I like the idea of doing like a warden healer as well, because I think healing is a lot of fun. And I don't have a warden healer. But the Dragon Knight is seems like one of the most fun. And if it's gonna be a mag Dragon Knight, I wouldn't like Dark Elf. I think Dark Elf would be a good one, a good race for that. Or maybe High Elf. I don't have any High Elf tunes. So I gotta put some more drops in. Gotta keep them fresh. Anyway, Thinking maybe high elf. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go high elf. Female, Aldemir Dominion, high elf, Dragon Knight. No, yeah, they gave me strong painkillers, but even the doctor when I went to see him, he's like, yeah, he's like, unfortunately, the painkillers that they give you don't like nothing is really designed to stop eye pain. Like other than potentially like an injection, like into your eye for like a local anesthetic or something like that. There's not really a painkiller that's designed for the eyes because they gave me oxycontin like and I guess I mean I've never used that before, but they gave me oxy and um I mean I thought that was supposed to be one of the stronger painkillers, but it did absolutely nothing for me. So I tried just the oxy on the first night and I was like in so much pain. I was like, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to I'm going to and this is probably a bad idea, but I was like literally desperate to get rid of the pain. So I was like, you know what? I'll have a couple beers tonight and then I'll take some oxy because like maybe it'll at least knock me out, right? So I had something to drink and then had drank and then had my painkiller for the night and then someone recommended or actually the doctor recommended ibuprofen to maybe bring down the swelling and that would help. So I took ibuprofen. I took that all of that second night. Literally did not help. Um, so again, I was up the entire night, just honestly like the most miserable I could have ever been. And then the last thing I tried, alcohol and painkillers. Yeah, bad idea. I know, bad idea. I just wanted to go to sleep though. I didn't. I just wanted to sleep. I couldn't sleep. Literally got no sleep those nights. Um, and then the last thing that I tried was ZQuil, just to try to get me to sleep. But this was on like the fifth night when the pain was starting to go away a little bit. I tried ZQuil, and the funny thing is, I think the ZQuil put me to sleep so fast I fell asleep funny, and like like I fell asleep and now my back hurts. Oh man, I'm such an old fart. But anyway, I'm feeling better. Yeah, feeling better, mostly better. Like I said, I have a little bit of pain and the vision is not great. Like I have to blink a little bit and kind of look at things funny to read it properly. Um so anyway, KJ says hello and she misses your stream. Yeah. So, honestly, KJ's been super cool. She's messaged me a couple times throughout the thing, so truly one of the coolest people I've encountered is KJ cuz like, you see people who are, like streamers and you're like, "Oh, they're probably, they probably spend most of the time, doing their own thing and all that kind of stuff." But she's definitely gone out of her way to be nice and stuff. So, super cool chick. Yeah, Flimsy, I do want to hop on a little bit later. Pardon me. I did get on a little bit today and did a couple NCR runs, trying to pick up some gear doing that. I wanted to run NSS, but I couldn't find any groups to run NSS. Always got to go short. Our speed runs for the gold the other night were the most fun I've had in a while. Yeah, that was kind of fun. I was watching. Well, obviously, yeah, I was watching. I was chatting with you guys the whole time, but yeah, that was a lot of fun seeing you guys try to race through that. I think that's a good color there. Body markings. I don't like body markings. Torso size. What's that? That's like the chest area almost. Yeah, I don't. Good enough. No gut. Maybe a little bit. Don't want to look famished. stream, but streaming me in Discord. Okay, cool. And yeah, she's pressuring me every day to stream again. Yeah, I know. I saw that. Be sure to max out posterior dimensions. I usually do. I usually put a little junk in the trunk. I'm not gonna lie. Arms nice and short. Again, I'm not a tall person, so I gotta make a little bit of hips and a big old booty. It didn't look too big anyway. Being tall isn't all it's cracked up to be. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I never understood what heroic means. Like angry? Because that just looks angry. Like soft. I don't know. That looks nicer. I bet you all my characters probably are like built exactly the same, and I just don't realize it until I look at them. The grocery store is a tall person, you'll figure it out. What happens? What happens then? Oh, adornments, hairstyle. Ooh, gross. So, dude.
Happy teriyaki.
Yeah, hook it up. What are you doing?
I doing?
Yeah.
Like chickens.
Sounds good. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Thanks, dude. Sweet. I get stopped by every single MILF in the store to get things from the top shelf. Hey, it could be worse. Could be worse. See, the downside about being like the short guy, like when you're working and stuff, is you always have to be the person that goes and like crawls into the spaces that are hard to get to. Ooh, I like that. No head markings. Because like quite often on the job, especially like as an aircraft electrician, there's a lot of places on airplanes that are really hard to get to, especially on like the really small, like the tiny Cessnas and stuff like that. There's like a lot of really hard to get to places, and the bigger, taller people literally cannot fit into the places that that those things are. So I'm the one who always has to, well, I guess had to. I was always the one who had to go in and do that part. But again, could be worse. Could always be worse. Forehead slope. I think I got like a Leo hair. Yeah. Oh, but yeah. So I'm using the Leo cam right now. So if we want Leo cam later, be aware I'm gonna have to move everything around and set it all up. And I don't know where that little guy's at. He's been going in and out most of the day. So forehead slope. I can't even see your forehead. I think it looks fine. I honestly just almost want to just change her eye color. Oh, and I should probably look at hear the voice too. You just saw him? Yeah, he runs in and out of here quite a bit. You guys know. Ooh, I like that. It's this one. That's kind of gold, and this one's like silver. I kind of like the silver idea. I'm gonna do that. Everything else I'm pretty much happy with. Pretty typical. There she is. Oh crap! I didn't even think of a name. Yeah, you guys haven't actually, Flimsy. I don't think you've met my brother's dog. Have you seen my brother's dog yet? The big black dog. It's a Norwegian snow. I don't know. It's a Norwegian something or other. Really cool looking dog. You'd like it. It's got ears kind of like the German Shepherd. You know, it's got the ears like going straight up pretty much all the time. It's pretty cool. Oh, you have? Okay, good, good. Yeah. All right. Um, let's finish this character. And I didn't think of a name. Okay, so this is always the hardest part. I could sit here for hours and think of like a good name for this tune. Hmm. After that forehead slope and a ski joke, yeah, right. Oh. See, I can't make my characters joke names. You know, like I don't know. I feel like it. I wouldn't like playing that character as much if it was like if it was a funny name. Let's see. It's the worst. Like having to like get drippy stuff out of your eyes all day. But hmm. So she's a high elf. What kind of high elf? It's off brand for you. It is. It really is. I'm pretty basic. I'm pretty vanilla, I guess is the right way to say that. But so I'm gonna jump over and see if my other cam comes up. Nope, still not there. I'm hoping that it just like eventually starts working because I don't know what happened with it. I don't know what went wrong. Okay, okay. My brother did lend me his. I don't know how dorky they are, but they actually do they do help a little bit. So I was thinking about trying his on for a little while. I was going to show you guys these a little bit later, but since you mentioned it, I'll figure I'll throw them on. Black Diamond Five Head. Oh, I missed that part. I missed that whole thing. I missed that whole sentence. Black Diamond Five Head. That's really freaking funny. Now all the jokes make sense. Like after the forehead slope, I didn't even get that at first. Like yeah, like she's got a big forehead slope. What's up, man? And a ski joke. Black Diamond Five Head. That's freaking funny. The most spotless. I'm not even sure if I know what that means. Probably the most vanilla. Yeah. Okay. Do I have an Ellie? It's on brand for me. Yeah. I kind of like Ellie. I think I already have one named Ellie. So I had a dog named Ellie that I really liked that I had to give up. Well, you aren't talking about my hard balls on it. Okay, yeah, no, that's not something. It's not something I'm gonna do. That I mean, it may come up eventually. You never know, but it's not on the agenda, I guess. Um, I can't remember if I already have an Ellie. So yeah, I had a dog a while back named Ellie that I really liked, but I um, was not in the right place in life that I was able to keep her. So after I had her for about 6 months, I had to give her to a different home. She was a really cool dog though, but she destroyed all the furniture. Like she literally ate the couch. Yeah, you have the events of ESO server. Um, and I'm trying to think of like a high elf. And we have one of my favorite guildmates that I haven't talked to in too long. Elendriel is really cool. but I don't want to like steal a name from her. But that's like definitely kind of like a high elf sounding name. Hmm. Dude, I'm telling you, I could sit here forever and figure out a name for a character. I really could. Phoenix, I'm not joking. I could sit here forever. I got timed out. I got timed out. I was moving the screen around. I was moving my button around. I got freaking timed out making my character. That's that. What complete trash. Hot trash. I'm going to move my chat box up because it was getting kind of hard to see all the way down the corner. Hot trash. Damn it. Now I know not to go in unprepared. I guess I can do like a name change one if I don't like it. And I bet you that character's gone. Okay, so I have Erica Snackdo. Snackdo's after Snickers. Emma, Amber, Endelwin. Endelwin. I made that was a weird one. I must have had a few drinks in me when I made that character. That's my it's my Stan Blade. Dang it, I gotta make this character all over again? What a dump. Now I'm gonna second guess everything that happened before. I think it was right here. Oh jeez. Height, short, skin color. I think it was that one. Torso size, fairly small. Chest size, good enough. Gut size, little bit. Waist size, little. Arms. Hip size, a little bit smaller. Big old booty, yep. Okay, that seems to be the same. Hairstyle, that was bad. We need to change that. What did I go with? I think I went with that one. Everything tiny except the ass. Oh man. I don't know what to say. See, she doesn't look the same. I don't like it. Like she looks like she's angry. Thought that was part of the soft. I had to give her a smile too. I think you could do a smile, right? Oh, Zero! 3 months already? Zero, how is it 3 months already? How is it 3 months already? I don't get that. There's no way it's been 3 months. Wow. Wow, time really flies. Like, I honestly thought we were on like, well, okay, it makes sense now because, sorry, these are starting to bother me. It makes sense now because I pretty much almost took like a full month off when my parents were in town, right? So, um, that was like a whole month almost gone, and then this last week kind of thrown away. Gosh, that's really bad. Two big eyes. Eye angle, I think that looks good enough. Wait, lower angle? Eye squint. Not much. Oh yeah, let's change the eyebrows. These aren't really doing it for me. That looks good enough. Yeah, 3 months. Wow. Well, thank you. Seriously, thank you for the support for those 3 months, man. Like that means a lot to me. Mouth height, mouth curve. Give her something to come on. Smile a little bit. This one looks different, but I'm kind of over it. Whatever. Okay, now before we go up here, I need to make a name. Oh, I hate that button. I hate this. I'm upset at myself. I accidentally hit the randomize button, not the. All right, guys. I know you guys are like probably over this stream by now. I couldn't screw this up anymore. I'm the worst. Big old butt. You 100% could if you really tried. What? Sorry, I could what? Oh, I didn't know that. God, I am the worst at this game. All right, let's get through this quickly. Eye color, I think I was going that one. Eye size, yeah, big eyes, I like that. Eye angle, not too big, that's good. Separation. Hydrate, thank you. Oh, shoot. Where's my water? Okay, yeah, let me grab water. I had it filled up before the stream. I think I walked it out into the, make the stream worse. Yeah, I know I could. I definitely could make the stream worse. Yeah, okay. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab my water. I was gonna say, as soon as I walked away, like watch it time me out again. It's gonna time me out for walking away and grabbing my my drink. Eye squint. What were the eyebrows I had before? Was it these ones? No. I don't really like that. They like swoop too much. Like the swoop. Oh, eyebrow height, maybe? Is that what the problem is? Oh, eyebrow skew. Maybe that's what the problem is. There we go. I think that's good enough right there. Now, gosh, what happened to the eyebrows? Why are they so tricky? All right, we'll just leave it at those. Who cares? Eyebrow skew, eyebrow depth, nose shape. Oh, and by the way, I gotta drink my water, don't I? I just grabbed it, didn't even do anything. Oh yeah, Cyberpunk. I don't know how that's gonna work out, honestly. Um, I have the game. I want to play it. I'm excited to play it. Um, but I don't know how I'm going to make time for it. I really don't. Nose height. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to make time for Cyberpunk. That's going to be a tough one. Okay, good enough. Finish. I'm just going to call her Ellie. Need the right keyboard. I don't need the keyboard for this. This one's going to be Ellie with two L's and an IE. The Crimson Indrik, nice. I finally got enough feathers to get my second Indrik. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. I hear that it is really, really buggy. But like, I kind of don't care. I know that like new games often do have bugs, and it probably wouldn't bother me that much. But what I don't know is obviously like the timing's been awful. Yeah, the Moss Heart. Yeah, that's the one I was just able to redo. But I haven't really had enough time to even dedicate to the stream a lot lately, and it's really been bothering me, because um, trying to manage streaming and family in town, and then the surgery shortly after. I feel like I, really haven't dedicated myself the way I planned on doing, and I don't know, just wasn't really, you know, it just kind of just didn't work out so far as being on as much as I would like to. You guys know that this is probably my favorite thing to do is be on here and stream and hang out with you guys. Um, so I mean, the fact that that kind of has fallen off recently is really bugging me. So I'm trying to work out like a better way of doing this. Oh, level 2 rewards already. Okay, I got to turn on. Yeah, oh my goodness, got to go through all the settings, get all those lined up. Yep, yep. Prevent attacking innocents on. Quick ground, yep. Hide polymorph helmet. Yep. I don't use polymorphs anyway, it doesn't really matter. Auto loot on. Consolidate area loot, yes. Auto loot stolen items, yes. Prevent stealing placed items, yes. Auto add craft bag, yes. Loot history, yes on. Oh my goodness, this is going to take forever. Tutorials off. Nameplates, don't care. Social. Chat display on. I need to filter off because we all want to see the profanity. You're saying Cyberpunk on console is almost unplayable? Wow, that really sucks. Well, I bought it on PC though. I'm gonna play that on PC. combat, ability bar, always show, attribute bars, always show. Yeah, that's what I kind of figured with how intense that game's supposed to be and how demanding it is. I wanted to go with playing it on PC to make sure I had it all set up right. Oh, actually, I like having both. Active combat tips don't show. Outgoing damage, blah, 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 blah. All on. Yep. Need to get some time in COD now that that patch is out. I haven't played Call of Duty in a while. This is probably good enough. All right. All right, level rewards, skill points, claim rewards. Oh, goodness. This is going to take forever to level this character. Not forever, but leveling up is just like one of those things that I dread because you have to, grind through it. But I think that, oh God, look at, it's already glitched. What's this tune going to be, Phoenix? This is going to be a mag DK, so a Magica Dragon Knight DPS build. It's going to be an attempt to hit as hard as Kind's Breath hits, which will never happen because Kind's Breath is a freaking ESO god. So I think that the build, that's where we're going to probably leave the build at, was with just building the character, because you guys don't want to see me grind through this, because I do the cheap and dirty grind. I know that sounds kind of gross probably, but I go and I slash and beat up tigers to grind through my levels. I just find myself a lightning staff. You want to see it? You don't. It's the most boring thing ever. It really is. And what I also need to do is I need to build myself gear, and I can send myself gear so I can have training gear on the whole time I'm doing it. Like I have a lot to do. So Dragon Knight character is created. I don't know what she's doing. Dragon Knight characters created. Going to woof, yeah. Get the lava whip going. I need to get myself a lightning staff. Irma Snickers cam, yeah, wouldn't that be kind of cool if she just like stayed like that? But she's always sleeping, so like Snickers cam isn't always the most fun. It can be fun, but it's not always the most fun just because she's. So yeah, I think we're gonna end the build at that. Because if I'm gonna grind, I'm probably gonna do the gross and boring grind off stream. Because it really is not a fun thing to watch me kill tigers like over and over and over and over again in a loop. There we go. Wait, that wasn't two-handed. That was a... Oh, because I guess I have a two-handed sword. Champion points. Oh, God. This is where I need kinds. You see me do the tiger grind? Yeah, it's boring, isn't it? So it's 45 minutes making a new tune. Doesn't use it. I have another tune that I haven't used since the not Halloween. Was it Halloween when I made my necromancer? Those are the kind of streams you spend most of your time in. Let's see. All right. Well, if we're gonna do this, if we're gonna do anything, I need to make myself some armor, but I need to take a break because my eyes are starting to. Trials and PvP are boring. Trials are one of my favorite things to do. Zero. Yeah, I get you. So I am going to want probably the input from Rogues and Kind's Breath to put my champion points in. So I'm going to hold off on doing that. I'm going to switch tunes. I'm going to go make some gear. Going to be kind of boring tonight for a little bit. And again, I don't know how long I'm going to be on because, again, my eyes do get kind of tired kind of quick. But I need to take a break so that I, can make sure that I'm not screwing up my eyeballs. So yeah, I'm gonna log out, switch tunes, take a quick break, and I'll be back shortly. Yeah, Flimsy, I saw your message as soon as I was walking away. I'm gonna see. Does it look really bad with the lights off in the background as well? I want to make sure I'm not making it look too bad because of that. Doesn't look that good. Cool. Good, thank you. Yeah, having the lights off back there really helps. I do have the two lights right here that are on as low as they go, um, just to make it so I don't look like I'm sitting in a dark room, looking like a creeper. Okay, I need to make gear. Oh, I need to go to one of the guild houses. Darn it! I don't have a good enough guild house for myself because I'm gonna build new stuff for my character. And I guess it really doesn't matter what kind of stuff it is, but I like to make it all make sense a little bit. At least one set. So, yeah. Ooh, I got mail. All my provisioning stuff. The new ESO trailer. Whoa. New ESO. I didn't see a new ESO trailer. How do I miss these things? I don't get online and look at ESO that often, actually, to be honest with you. Probably should. I just want to play. Like, I'm the worst. All I want to do is play the game. Is it on ESO's site? I'll have to look at it. I know I'd probably do myself a favor by actually looking at their website every now and then, though. Especially if I'm, like I said before, like being on the stream team would be really awesome. I should probably keep up with it just a little bit more. Maybe. We'll see. But I've got a lot of work to go before I can even be considered for the stream team, honestly. Okay. So this is going to be the boring part. I think I'm like a level 1. I say I will just do level 1. Got to make all my gear. So I'm going to have 1 lightning staff of level 1. 1 of level, let's do 10. 1 level 20. Ooh. A level 30. Okay. Now I got to do the same thing with the Inferno Staff, which isn't actually important because I'm just going to 1-bar it during the grind. That's kind of my typical thing. So I'm just going to 1-bar it during the grind. So I'm not going to build another staff. I don't think. I mean, I can, though. Fine, let's do it. Build at level 1. Level 10. 20. 30. And 40. Yeah, I am gonna watch that in a little bit. Next time I take a break, I'll definitely be checking that out. Jewelry. Actually, no, wait, I'm not gonna do jewelry. I'm gonna do one piece of jewelry, just the necklaces. And arcane. 1. 20. Just all increments of 10 kind of makes it a little bit easier to manage. Ooh, that armor up in CP? Dang. 40. Then I'm gonna do, might as well do 1 medium. I'll do the medium shoulders. And then let's do the head. I really wish that I could just blast through this and make this faster, because this, to me, is about as boring as it gets. I'm surprised that anybody actually would want to sit and hang out during this, but thank you for doing it, by the way. Okay. So I got the Giuliano stuff. What's another good mag one? Any of these new ones any good? Sometimes she puts the new ones up front. No, they've... Ethereal Ascension, what does that do? Armor, nope, don't need that. Kiss, oh, wait, is that the one I'm thinking of? There's, I think that's a Stam one, right? Oh, Twiceborn Star would be wouldn't be a bad one for building a character, I think. One of these is Stam, that's all, yeah. Wait, no, that one's weapon and spell, right? No, just weapon damage. You know, I'm just gonna do Twiceborn Star, call it a day. Yeah. Hopefully I can get to killing stuff here. Yeah, crafting, right? So super exciting. Hey, actually, I'm going to need more stuff because I don't have any level 4. I'm going to need more spider silk. Or I can just deal with it and not have a level 41, but I can probably just do that. This is part of the character building. Gotta craft my my set, right? So I can level up. Again, I know that this is not the most fun thing to watch. Be level 34 just to get us over the edge of not having that. That's cool, Phoenix. By the way, Phoenix, we need to play some games sometime soon. It's been too long. Run out if I do that. All right, I think this is close to the end of it. Oops. Then I'll have to improve it. I know, super boring stuff, but I can at least get the character ready to upgrade. I think I didn't do one of these in a 34. Squeaky door. Yeah, you can hear that. That's kind of funny. Yeah, my front door and my back door kind of got a little squeaky. I'm gonna have to put some stuff on them. You know, if it increases it to 10, I have tons of elegant lining. I'm gonna put this all to purple. Doesn't matter what level I'm doing it. Kind of bummed though. I was hoping that rogues and kinds would be in here today. They were pushing hard for the character build. Whoa. They probably knew what it meant to build a character. They're like, no way, he's going to be crafting gear. We'll come in later. That's probably what's going to happen. Phoenix and Zero. Oh, no, you guys are plenty good enough. Come on now, Phoenix. Come on. Don't do it. Like, honestly, come on. You guys know better than that. See, because I know that this is extremely, extremely boring. I want to do something fun after crafting the gear, at least. I really do. Like, I don't feel like anybody wants to watch this, you know? I wouldn't want to watch. Do we though? You should. Oh, come on, Phoenix. Seriously. You have to know better at this point. I mean, come on. There we go. There's my boy. Oh, I had to go shut Leo's kitty door too, because I don't want him getting out at night, and because I haven't been letting him out at all lately. So I had to make sure that I definitely have him locked in for the night. Poor guy, he's gonna get mad at me. Let's see, how much do we have to do? Oh my goodness, we have so much left to do. He's gonna be an angry boy soon. Yeah. Well, he's actually found a new place. Like, so he goes upstairs and he lays underneath my bed. I think because he knows that my brother's dog can't get to him down there, so he goes he goes upstairs and lays underneath my bed now. That's like his new favorite spot. We should be done here soon with this part of the crafting though, because this is boring. Very boring. And I think what I'll do, because I think as you kill a lot of stuff, like you pick up a lot of glyphs. I'm just gonna use the glyphs I pick up along the way and attach them to my gear. I don't think it's important to do anything else. Does Abby play too rough with him? Sometimes. So Abby is actually a very good dog, just so you guys know. Like Abby's a very good dog. But because Abby's still a puppy, she does want to play a lot, and sometimes even today, like she jumped in to like go play with Leo, and Leo plays with Abby as well. But today Abby jumped in and went with like teeth first, you know, and on a dog, you know, her size probably wouldn't have been a bad thing, you know, because I know that that she was just playing. But yeah, it really scared Leo, and he wasn't happy about it, but. Yeah. No, but they're fun. They have a good time together. Even Leo sometimes will go find Abby and like initiate the playing. But no, they have a great time. They do. They're good friends. Oh my goodness, this has to be it. Please tell me this is the last of it here. Oh no, because then I got to do the helmet that I made. I got to do the staves. And I'm not upgrading the jewelry unless I have enough green. I don't even think I'm going to do the green. I'm just going to leave it white. Because that's still, like, that gets expensive. Even this is probably a little bit overboard, but I want to get that extra percentage on the training. If I'm going to level this character, I'm going to level fast, and I'm not going to play around. But again, leveling this tune would be much better to do off stream because it's not like a fun grind. There's really nothing to be gained from it unless like you guys come up with fun things, or unless maybe I come up with like fun things to talk about and have like a really active chat. The grind for these levels would be just insanely boring. We would need some really good stuff to talk about. Not just Abby and my blindness. Okay, is that all of it? At least all of the... Yes, that's all of the new stuff. This should be quick. And I think I have enough to upgrade all of this to purple as well. Get all that 10%. Later, like, so if I have all these pieces giving me 10% more all around, like, that's a lot. The Child of the Corn? Okay, so I think there was a, and I never saw it, but there's like a horror movie about really creepy like kids, I think, and they were called Children of the Corn. So I think that's where that comes from. So I think your sister was trying to insult you in some way. So compliment. Yeah, total compliment. More eye drops. Got to keep these babies lubricated. And now I feel like now my eyes are all like watery and stuff. It's actually kind of uncomfortable, but at least I can see. Okay, almost done. I have like 100 staves to upgrade. Too many. Too many staves to upgrade. And I just, oh, no, I didn't disconnect. Okay. I thought I was disconnecting. Why does it only go to 8% on these? Is it because of the level? No. A bunch of trash. There should be a fast way to do these. You should just be like, you should be able to go all the way up to purple if it allows you to. Like if you have 100%, it should allow you to go all the way up to purple. I've never seen that movie though, Children of the Corn. I know it. I know that it's creepy, and I think actually the band Corn a long time ago came out with a song about the Children of the Corn. I think because they were trying to be all like making their followership, and I don't know. Corn was never a band that I liked. I kind of liked a few of their songs. I've okay, Phoenix. I feel the same way. Horror is boring. It's like it's not very creative. It's like, oh, okay, torture and like scary people. Like, come on, it's not like a realistic thing. I'm too much of a giant wuss for horror movies. Yeah, I just don't really like the stories, because I'd rather watch a movie with a good story. And I know somebody's gonna be like, oh, well, these have great stories because blah blah blah. But every horror movie I've seen has been very similar. Like it just never it never really excites me to watch, like at the very beginning, the family's always super happy, and then like they move somewhere, and then one of the kids is mad, and then next thing you know, like they turn into a zombie, or they find something and then they kill people. Like, I don't know. I just never found those to be very exciting. Okay, these aren't training or anything. Those are going to stay white. That in most horror movies really overuse jump scares. Oh yeah, probably. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of a lame, basic, you know, unimaginative way of getting people to get into like the horror mood, I guess. Okay. Time to dump this stuff into a freaking full bank. I could have sworn that I emptied my bank earlier. Okay, seriously, what in the world is in my bank? Oh, all this stuff. I don't even remember getting any of that. Jewelry, yeah, no, all that's gone. Oh. Wait, don't want to do those. Do that. Inventory management, yay! Everybody's favorite. Welcome to the inventory management special. I'll be your host, the Camp Robber. We will be putting you to sleep by, well, deconstructing things. It's all off trait, off trait. Almost have enough space. It really is the single most boring part of the game. And I'm sorry that, unfortunately, I have to power through it right now. Off trait, off trait. Ooh, Snickers is up and about. Oh, she might have to go out, guys, so let me finish this quick decon of things here, and then I'm going to let the pup out. Oh, no, she just laid down under bed. Never mind, she's good. She's good. Okay. Oh. Sounds like my brother is home with the food. All right. I'll meet you out there, dude. I'll meet you out there.
That's okay. Just 'cause
Oh, yeah, it's cool. Alrighty. Hopefully I have enough space to put all this stuff in here. I think I got it all. Is that all of it? It seems like I had a whole lot more to do, to be honest with you. Maybe it's already all in there. That's good. Chat says hi, Camp Bro. Oh, chat says hi. Okay, I gotcha. Yeah, I'll let him know. I let him know you guys said hi. Tyler, the people in the chat say hi. He says hi back. He was very happy about it. He doesn't care about video games. Well, he does a little bit, but he doesn't like ESO. He tried playing it quite a long time ago, but never was his thing. Not everybody is as what's the word? Dirty? Nerdy. No, not nerdy. Yes, nerdy. Yeah, we're nerds. 100% we're nerds. All right. Not gonna lie, guys. I know that today was very uneventful and kind of boring. Just kind of made a new character, built some stuff, but honestly, staring at the screen and doing this is kind of making my eyes tired. And dinner is here, so I think this may have been a good first stream back from being away. I really do need to rest my eyes though, because everything's getting blurry and I have to blink like really hard to get it to not be blurry anymore. And I think it has to do with the fact that I was on a little bit earlier. Rest that beautiful new eyes. Yeah, I really do. I do need to make sure I give them enough rest to actually, heal all the way. So I did spend a little time on today just to see if I could handle it for my next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. I should have some good stream time tomorrow. I'll not be tired from playing earlier in the day. Yeah, honestly, Zero, I'm glad I got on for a little bit too. Honestly, I like hanging out with you guys, without a doubt. You guys know that's one of my favorite things to do. If I could be on here a lot more often, I would. And honestly, I thought that the surgery was only going to have me down for like 3 to 5 days. That's what I read. And then after I realized that I was in pain for 5 days, I went and started doing more research, and I was like, oh my God, like I'm gonna be doing this, like I'm gonna have this vision problem for weeks. Like it's literally gonna be go on for like 4 to 6 weeks, because I still have like medicines and stuff that I'm supposed to be taking, and I'm supposed to be keeping drops in my eyes every 30 minutes to an hour, if not earlier, if my eyes get dry. So I don't know why I'm running around this person's house. But yeah, thank you guys for sticking with me and being patient with me through, again, having my parents in town and not being, on stream very much, and then going through the